If you have diabetes and erectile dysfunction, listen carefully. Most men think the problem is between their legs. It is not. The problem is on their plate. And most men are already trying to fix it. They cut sugar. They avoid sweets. They think they have solved the problem. But erections are still weak, still unreliable, still frustrating. Here is why that approach fails. Diabetes damages your body on 4 separate fronts. Not just blood sugar, not just blood vessels, not just hormones, not just cells. All 4. And each one needs a specific dietary fix. Most men only address 1 or 2. That is why they are still struggling. Today we are showing you all 4. The exact foods, the exact mechanisms, and how to build meals that target all 4 levels simultaneously. This is where real recovery starts. Before we break down each level, here is the full map. A diabetic ED diet works on 4 levels. Level 1, blood sugar control, the foundation. Everything else depends on this. Level 2, nitric oxide and vascular repair, restoring blood vessel function. Level 3, testosterone production, rebuilding the hormone that drives erections. Level 4, antioxidant and cellular repair, healing damage at the cellular level. Each level targets a different mechanism behind diabetic erectile dysfunction. Here is how they work. Starting with Level 1. Level 1, blood sugar control. Level 1 is the foundation. Not because it's the easiest, because nothing else works without it. When blood sugar stays elevated over time, it damages blood vessels. It damages nerves. It disrupts the hormones responsible for sexual function. Every level we're about to cover, nitric oxide, testosterone, cellular repair, all of them are compromised when blood sugar is out of control. So this is where the diet starts. The goal is not to eliminate carbohydrates. It is to choose carbohydrates that release glucose slowly. Non-starchy vegetables first. Broccoli, cauliflower, spinach, bell peppers, zucchini. These barely move your blood sugar, and they carry fiber, vitamins, and anti-inflammatory compounds your blood vessels actually need. Legumes next. Lentils, chickpeas, black beans. They digest slowly. Blood sugar stays stable for hours, not minutes. Then protein at every meal. Eggs, fatty fish, chicken. Protein slows the absorption of any carbohydrates eaten alongside it. That means a flatter blood sugar curve, less damage. Every single meal. Now, the swaps. White rice becomes cauliflower rice or quinoa. White bread becomes whole rye or Ezekiel bread. Regular pasta becomes lentil pasta or zucchini noodles. Cornflakes become steel-cut oats. Same meals, different ingredients. Completely different impact on your blood sugar. Level 2, nitric oxide and vascular repair. This level is about repairing your blood vessels. Inside every blood vessel is a thin lining, the endothelium. It releases nitric oxide. Nitric oxide tells blood vessels to relax and widen. More blood flows in. An erection becomes possible. When the endothelium is damaged, nitric oxide drops. Blood vessels stop responding, and erections become weaker or do not happen at all. Certain foods can help restore that process. Not immediately, not dramatically, but consistently over time. Here is how it works. These foods contain dietary nitrates. Your saliva converts nitrates into nitrite. Your body then converts nitrite into nitric oxide. Blood vessels relax. Blood flow improves. So what are those foods? Spinach, kale, arugula. Eat these daily, no exceptions. They are the highest nitrate-containing foods you can put on a plate. Beetroot. Research shows blood nitrate levels rise within 2 to 3 hours of eating it. Add it to meals. drink it as juice. The effect is real. Pomegranate. Its polyphenols do not just boost nitric oxide, they protect it from breaking down too quickly. More of it reaches your blood vessels intact. Citrus fruits. Vitamin C shields nitric oxide from oxidative damage, and the flavonoids in oranges improve endothelial function. That is the vascular layer. Level 3. Testosterone production. This level is about testosterone, why men with diabetes lose it faster, and how nutrition helps restore it. Here's what happens. High blood sugar triggers chronic inflammation throughout your body. That inflammation directly damages the Leydig cells, the cells responsible for producing testosterone. Result? Testosterone drops and stays low. Why does this matter for ED? Testosterone is not just about libido. It plays a direct role in erectile function. Without it, your body lacks the biological drive to generate and maintain an erection. So restoring testosterone matters, and that means focusing on these 4 key nutrients. Zinc, essential for testosterone synthesis. Diabetes can deplete it through frequent urination. Eat oysters, pumpkin seeds, beef, one of the most direct sources. Vitamin D. Testosterone-producing cells require vitamin D to function properly. Most men with diabetes are deficient. Get fatty fish, egg yolks, and most importantly, sunlight exposure. Healthy fats. Testosterone is built from cholesterol. Low-fat diets can suppress testosterone production. Eat avocado, olive oil, walnuts. Quality fats matter. Magnesium, required for the enzymatic reactions involved in testosterone production, often depleted in diabetes. Eat dark leafy greens, pumpkin seeds, almonds. That's the hormonal layer, but hormones are only part of the recovery process, because damaged cells still need to heal. Before we continue, this is episode 4 of our ED and diabetes series created by our expert urologists and sexual health specialists. The full playlist, along with the free Erectoguide demo, is linked in the description. Erectoguide is a digital healthcare platform dedicated to helping men overcome erectile dysfunction through research-backed protocols. Our team has developed a unique 6-factor ED framework designed to address the root causes of erectile dysfunction, not just the symptoms. With privacy and confidentiality as a priority, we created the Erectoguide video guide, a structured 4-week action plan with step-by-step video modules and weekly checklists you can follow privately, at home, at your own pace. No clinic visits, no prescriptions required. You can try the free demo version right now. No login or credit card required. Details are in the description. Now, let's move to the final layer, cellular repair. Level 4, Antioxidant and cellular repair. This level is about cellular repair. High blood sugar creates free radicals. Those free radicals damage your cells, specifically blood vessel cells and nerve endings. That damage is called oxidative stress, and it does not stop. As long as blood sugar stays elevated, the damage keeps happening. Antioxidants interrupt that process. They neutralize free radicals before they damage cells. They activate your body's natural repair pathways, and they slow the aging of your vascular system. So you need these 4. Berries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. Rich in anthocyanins, one of the most powerful antioxidant compounds available. They help repair endothelial damage and support blood vessel function. 1 cup daily. Frozen works just as well as fresh. Dark chocolate, 70% cacao or higher. The flavonols in cacao do 2 things. They stimulate nitric oxide production, and they reduce oxidative damage. Portion control matters, 20 to 30 grams daily. Nuts. Walnuts contain plant-based omega-3s and polyphenols. Almonds contain vitamin E, a fat-soluble antioxidant that protects cell membranes. Brazil nuts, just 1 or 2 daily, provide selenium, a critical antioxidant mineral. Green tea. EGCG is one of the most researched antioxidant compounds. It improves insulin sensitivity while reducing oxidative stress. Replace 1 coffee with green tea daily. These 4 levels work together, not as separate diets, as one integrated system. Here is what that looks like in practice. Start with grilled salmon, vitamin D for testosterone production, omega-3s for cellular repair and blood flow. Place it on spinach and arugula. Both are high in dietary nitrates. Your body converts those nitrates into nitric oxide. Blood vessels relax and widen. Add beets on the side. More nitrates, more nitric oxide support. Research shows the effect within hours. Sprinkle walnuts on top. Healthy fats, raw material for testosterone, polyphenols, antioxidants for cellular repair. Berries for dessert. Low blood sugar impact, high antioxidant value. 1 plate, 4 levels, all 4 working together. That is what a diabetic ED diet actually looks like. So why are most men still failing? Because they make a critical mistake from day 1. Many men cut sugar and sweets, then assume they have fixed the problem. They eliminate chocolate and candy. Problem solved? No. Here is what most people miss. The real problem is refined carbohydrates, white bread, pasta, white rice, processed grains. These spike blood sugar rapidly, sometimes faster than dessert foods. When you eat a bowl of white rice, your body can process it almost like pure glucose. That is the part most people never learn. So this is not just about avoiding sugar. It is about replacing refined carbohydrates with whole foods that actively repair the damage diabetes causes. You now understand the mechanism: blood sugar, blood vessels, hormones, cellular damage. You know which foods support each system. But knowledge without action changes nothing. So here is what happens next. We are taking all 4 levels and condensing them into 1 drink. A smoothie you can prepare in the morning, diabetic-friendly, nutrient-dense, designed to support stronger erections. It is the bridge between knowing and doing. In the next video, we will show you everything: the complete recipe, exact measurements, which ingredients supports each level, and how to make it taste good. Click subscribe for weekly videos. Full playlist and resources are in the description.